This is the place where the patron saint St. Wenceslas is buried in the beautiful tomb on the right side. So this chapel was designed by Charles IV on the previous spot where the church of St. Wenceslas was built. On the walls you can see beautiful paintings.
This small chapel is perhaps the most important space in the entire country, for it's dedicated to St. Wenceslas, who was the founder really of Prague way back in year 1230 through 1250. When he reigned, he set up the first walls of the old town, and this chapel was constructed 100 years later, which makes it Gothic in period, built in the 1360s, beautifully renovated and cleaned up today. It's a central shrine of the country. It's an interesting experience to hear about some of the history that took place 400, 500 years ago in a building that's 600 years old. So this building was standing throughout all of the time of the dramatic changes of emperors and kings and rulers in the Czech Republic area. It's really too complicated and twisted a story to go into in any detail here, but just to summarize, there was a lot of religious strife, Catholics versus the Protestants. There was a lot of strife between the Habsburgs ruling from Vienna and the local leaders in the Prague area who wanted to assert their own sovereignty, and the battles went back and forth. There was long periods of peace, and there were sharp periods of warfare. Rulers come and go, but this great cathedral has survived it all.
Okay, so this is the second courtyard of Prague Castle, and right here, that's in the middle, is the so-called Lion's Fountain. And there's one legend which says that when you throw some money inside, either dollars, euros, Czech crowns, you'll come definitely back to Prague Castle. Around this place there are the residential rooms of our president, again built during the reign of Maria Theresia. Together 300 rooms. Only our president can enter, us mortals, only twice a year. There's a special exhibition. That's the Renaissance well. Well, it's no more in use now, but it was built by this ruler, Rudolf II, and at the time, at the 16th century, it was the only reservoir for water for Prague Castle. Okay, so now we'll walk down the old castle steps, so short walk down to the lesser quarter area, then we'll take a walk through the Wallenstein Gardens and reach Charles Bridge. This is the so-called Little Devil's Channel. It's part of the river Vltava, and it's dividing the Kampa Island